How to use your other arm. To keep your shoulder girdle square and fairly still during throwing, it helps if you extend your other arm to the side and slightly backwards. If your throwing shoulder swings back and forth during the throwing action, you are asking your arm to throw a straight ball while its pivot is moving. This problem is accentuated if you tuck in your other arm. Pointing. Pointing is throwing your ball to get closer to the jack than the opposition. Given the variety of factors already listed, you need to give your ball the best chance of landing and running to where you want it to finish. The most crucial factor, once the ball has left your hand, is to land it where you should get the best contact with the piste, and so it is important to find a spot which will give you consistent and predictable bounce. You need to decide on your line of throw, walk along that line to pinpoint where you need to land the ball, and then return to the circle to throw. This means that you should be able to throw the ball any distance along that line and still finish where you want it to be. Coaching books tend to show 3 basic deliveries: a low point which lands perhaps a third of the way to the target, a medium half lob point which lands roughly halfway, and a high lob which lands much closer and only runs a short distance. There are in reality an infinite number of heights and distances between the two extremes at which the ball might need to be thrown. The judgment of the pointer is to decide the right combination of height and length which are needed to achieve the result. The higher the throw, the more steeply the ball will fall to the ground, and the shorter the distance that it will run afterwards. Particularly with the high lob, it may help to bend and straighten your knees to assist with launching the ball skywards. The softness or hardness of the piste, the thickness of the cover, and the amount of slope are all things which need to be taken into account, and a skilled pointer will have worked all these out before they throw.